Hi everyone, welcome to my little corner of the world. I hope you're having a great time wherever you're at and life's treating you well as usual. So I have updates. Besides the fact that I was really busy with school stuff from the kids this week and I did not do as much from the garden as I wanted to, I was able to get a lot done. Um, Grass is shorter. I have a sketch of what I want to do with beds. I'm going to be using beds to plant, and that's because it's going to be a lot easier for me than having to shovel the whole yard. Now, that's going on, and it's pretty satisfying. Um, I have wounds. I can prove it. Just kidding. That's nothing. I just got myself with some glass. But anyways, it's been a great time. Really, it's been a great week for me. Um, I was kind of sitting on negative energies yesterday, thinking that I'm really not doing as much as I can. That's meow right there. And but I went over stuff, and this is something I heard um from a video, a motivational video once, that explained that if you keep a list of things that you need to do daily and you check them all the time, like you cross them out as you do it, um at the end of the day you're gonna, or at the end of the week or at the end of the month or whatever, you're gonna be seeing that you actually got a lot done, and that's amazing. That's really cool. um I went over the list of things that I had to do and I managed to do most of them. So I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with the fact that um organizing my time a lot better, and that means that I have a schedule to get things done. So I did more and not more. Like I had a specific list from last week until I realized that the kids had a lot of schoolwork to get done and I needed to put a little attention into that. So I did that, which wasn't in my list. And I did the cleaning of the yard. Um, there's still things that I need to move from one corner to the other and a lot of cleaning that needs to be done. But I'm pretty satisfied with how everything is going right now. Um, on the other hand, Facebook readings and the group I'm on, it's picking up, sort of. So I'm happy, and consistency is the key, which is really funny because if I think about it, it's one of the first things I thought when I started reading the book, Think and Grow Rich. And it tells you that, the secret to having abundance, you're going to either find it in the first pages of the book or in the middle or in the last pages, or that you might have to read it 3 times before you find out. To me, it's one of the secrets: consistency. This is the reason I keep doing this, though I really, really felt yesterday that I was just being a dog chasing my tail. Not doing a whole lot, not advancing a whole lot with what I had to do. But everything, it's a process. And even if I want to get things done a lot faster, it is not, I'm doing whatever I can with whatever I have. And I like to believe that I'm doing the best that I can with what I have. So I'm still working on the readings and finding ways to be able to actually book private readings for whomever wants to buy one. Again, I've had a couple people asking about them, and the more I do them live on Facebook for free, the more people are going to find, whether they resonate or not, and decide if they want to do a private reading. For whenever that time comes, I want to be fully prepared and know different payment methods that I can use for people to have access to a reading. Etsy is an option. but I think Etsy has a fee, and right now it's not viable. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll find out how much it is. Um, what else? I also started back with crocheting. That's something I used to do, and I remember it would give me about $200 a month back when I was doing it, and I was only doing scarves. I wasn't doing anything else but scarves. And that was $200 a month back then. I think it's viable for what I'm trying to accomplish because it's not something that's distracting and that I don't really take I take notes, but I don't have to like, be searching in the system at work. I only take like notes for like numbers or if the statement is too long. um at this point I've learned to recognize when someone is just gonna go full on a lifetime story when you ask them a question like, what did you have for dinner last night, right? So I prepare myself and I know I have to like pay attention and take notes so I can follow everything and not forget to say anything when I'm giving the rendition in the other language or in English. So I can knit and I can crochet while I'm working, and that means that I'm double taking advantage of the time that I'm getting paid for. It's something that we were able to do even when we were at the office because it's not really distracting. Matter of fact, it motivates me. I was crocheting on Friday and Saturday night because the rest of the days I've been sketching and drawing and stuff like that. So the time goes by faster and I don't fall asleep because I work all night. But yeah, so that's something that I can add to the list of things that I can do, and I'll be, taking double advantage of the time that I'm working. I'm already getting paid. It's not really distracting, and whatever pays I go on is just adding up a little bit more. So it's about adding a little bit here and a little bit there that this whole thing happens. Now, trust me that I know the best way to gain passive income is through investing. Um, I'm really interested in investing. I just don't have the liquidity right now to invest full on. But that's exactly where I want to go. I want to be able to invest my money so money works for me rather than me working for money. Um, Other than that, growing my own food is something I adore. I absolutely love doing it. Um, Knitting and crocheting is something I do for relaxed time. Seriously, like, you know, um, it's just, I guess, the repetitive pattern that I have to follow. But I really enjoy it. So that's something that can give me a little money for something that I really, really enjoy doing. Um, Working on the house and fixing it, it's a project that I know it's going to get to an end, or it's going to reach a point in which I don't really have to work on the house anymore, just maintenance, in order to have income on that. So this is not something that I'm going to be doing long term, like forever, fixing and building houses. But I am going to continue working on real estate somehow. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, but I'll figure it out. It's really interesting. It's really interesting how, just looking back for a moment, even when you feel that you haven't really done that much, and going back in your steps and seeing that, you got this little bit done today and this little bit done the other day. It's really adding up. So I'm really happy. I gotta be really honest. I did struggle yesterday a lot with the energy I was feeling because I was really feeling like I was just going in circles. And then today I finished a little bit of work in the yard that had to be done. Like I really, really wanted it to be done. I worked under the rain, and I think I really enjoyed it. I really liked it because I think it's better to work under the rain. It wasn't a bad rain, it was light rain. Like I'm not working in the middle of a thunderstorm, right? Um, but I liked it better than working under the sun and I don't get sunburned. I'm white, so I get sunburned just by reflection. Trust me. Anyways, this is what I have for you guys. It's kind of going, sort of starting to take a shape, and I'm really excited. I'm really happy. Still thinking about the writing a book thing, but we'll see about that. I don't know what I could write about. I'll figure it out. Thank you guys for joining. Have a great day. Love you all.